Hi, hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me. Listen guys, I have been real stressed about everything that's been going on in the world. It's been crazy. We had to postpone our wedding. It's just been a really crazy month, mostly 3 weeks. So my way of coping with that is to buy things. Stress buying is so unbelievably real for me, and unfortunately also for my sister, and so we don't influence each other very well, and then we both end up with a bunch of shit. So here I am to tell you about all the things that I have stress bought in the last 3 weeks because it's fun and I really like haul videos, so I'm gonna film one. One thing that I bought a long time ago, but I did get, is my Midas Cosmetics X Smoky Glow collaboration. I got the PR box, so that is actually the video I just filmed. That's how I got this eye look. If you're interested in seeing it, that video should already be up on my channel, so go check it out. But yeah, this is one of the things that I got. I did buy it a long time ago, but it came in with the rest of my stuff and I honestly was so glad because I was like, yay, another thing to be excited about. Anyway, I literally have 3 boxes of shit in front of me to talk about, so let's get right into it. One thing I'm just gonna touch on, we're gonna keep moving, is I did get a Trend Mood box. I got another one. I got volume 4. I'm gonna film an unboxing and try on of the stuff in here probably tomorrow, so that should be up soon on my channel. Actually, it probably will be up before this. So anyway, check that out because that's exciting. I don't even know where to start, so I'm just gonna reach in and grab stuff. If you guys don't know, it's also Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, which is just another excuse for me to buy things that I want / don't need, but kind of need. Some of it I need. Like, they always do Anastasia Brow Wiz pencils, like half off, so I bought 2 of them. I used the shade Auburn, and I bought a replacement of my CoverGirl Microfine and Define in the shade Honey Brown, which is what is on my eyebrows currently. I was also out of this, and I love this eyebrow pencil, and I love the Brow Wiz, so I'll just go through these eyelashes that I bought because I bought a bunch of them too. The ones that I currently have on are the Ardell 113s. They're beautiful, and I love them very much, so I think I bought like 3 pairs of those. I don't think those were on sale. I think I just bought them. I did do Colourpop hauls, so there's going to be a lot of Colourpop. There's going to be a lot of Colourpop in this as well. So I've got 2 pairs of falsies from Colourpop. This is the style Queenie. Beautiful, fluffy, flared. Love all those. And this is the style Dame. Also beautiful, fluffy, and flared, but like shorter. So these would be like my work ones, and these are like my weekend ones. So I don't know. I haven't tried these yet. Some of the stuff in my haul I have tried, so if I have tried it, I'll kind of like mention how I feel about it. But I haven't tried these yet, but they're really pretty and I've heard good things. I got a pair of Iconic Lights from House of Lashes. These are an absolute classic. If you like a flared lash and you've never tried these, would recommend. They're $12, but they were half off at Ulta the other day, so they were $6. But $12 still is not terrible. Because these are half off too, I got 2 pairs of the Lily Lashes Faux Mink. So Ulta has an exclusive style, and it's the style Randy with an I, and this is what they look like. These are one of my favorite pairs of lashes ever. I love them. The last pair of these I had, I wore even when they were falling apart because I loved them so much. They were coming off the band. The band was like separating, and I still put them on because I loved them so much. So I bought another pair because they were half off. And then I got this style. It's Con. I kind of like that they're like separated and spiky. I don't think that I've ever really tried a pair of lashes like this. I thought they looked pretty, and I was already buying stuff, so tossed that in there too. You guys, I feel ridiculous even saying all these things that I bought. So if you feel the need to judge me, go ahead. I'm judging myself for buying all this stuff, but it made me feel better, and I feel better talking about it. I feel better saying how excited I am about this. But if you feel like you need to judge me, please do. Because I bought 3 foundations. After I just said a few videos ago, I need to clean out my foundation before I buy any new foundation. And I'm trying to use up things I have before I buy more. That clearly worked for me. So I bought the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. This is the shade N40. This is what the little bottle looks like. It's in like a little squeeze tube. Oh, I didn't mean for any to come out, but so it's in like a little squeeze tube. Oh, it's kind of a nice color. But yeah, I just think that that's kind of like fun and different packaging. I bought this because it was 30% off at Sephora. I had also gotten the concealer, which is like what's on my eyes right now, because I thought that it was like temporarily 30% off. So I was like, well, I'll just try this concealer. But then it was still 30% off, so I bought the foundation too. And then I bought the Zoeva foundation. It's like the newer one. It's Natural Luminous Foundation. It's called Authentic Skin. This is in the shade 120N Daring. I was inspired to buy this foundation because Kathleen Lights has it and likes it. It's in this cute glass bottle too, which I really like. I'm excited to try that. Kathleen really likes it, so maybe I'll like it too. She has dry skin though, and I don't, so I don't know, whatever. I've seen other people like it too. And finally, I also got the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. I will say though, I have it on my face right now, and the color works for me right now because I have a very, very light spray tan on, or like self-tan. You can see it's on my hands. I have a very, very light self-tan on currently, so it like works today, but it's a little light. And this is the shade MN1, which is a medium shade. And I thought if I got any darker in the medium that it would be too dark for me, but it's not. So if you did want to try this one, make sure that you get like a dark enough color because they're just kind of not. But anyway, this one's really cool because it's supposed to be a foundation and concealer. So it has a pump, but then it also has a doe foot. Isn't that cute? But anyway, I'm still going to use it because I think that I'll like it, and I can darken it with my color drops, so it's like not that big of a deal. But again, on sale at Ulta the other day was the Cover FX Gripping Primer. I've heard a lot of people talk about this primer, including Tati. She raves about this primer. So it's supposed to give you a glass-like skin finish. I don't know. I don't know if it will, but it was on sale and I wanted to try it, so now I have that too. Oh, I've also seen a ton of people rave about these e.l.f. bite-sized palettes, so I bought 2 of them because they're only $3 each. $3. That's so cheap. So I bought 2. This is the Cream and Sugar, and this is the Acai You. I bought this one because this like periwinkle shade, oh, so stunning. And this one, Samantha March raves about how much she likes this one in particular. So I got them both. Okay, let's get into some of these Colourpop things because there's a bunch of them in here. Okay, so I bought 2 eyeliners. I bought this neon orange one called Unce and this like coppery one called Get Paid. It's just like a pretty neon orange and like a metallic copper. This looks so cool in the waterline. Like so cool. I also bought 3 lippy pencils. So this is the shade Beeper. This is the shade Little One. It's kind of more of like slightly lighter, slightly more warm version of Beeper. So to be honest, I bought this one because I thought I had lost my original one of this. And then 2 days after this order came in, I found my other one. So now I have a backup, I guess, of this one, which is good because I like it a lot. And then I bought this one in the shade Dial Up, which I bought because A, it's a great shade, but also I have a bunch of pink lipsticks that I really like, and especially during the summer I really like them, but I don't have a lip liner for them, and then that just kind of drives me nuts. Like I kind of need to have a lip liner for everything. I've become one of those people. Okay, and then the last of my Colourpop haul are 3 of the monochromatic palettes. So I really like them and I didn't have any, so I was like, why not? Let's buy 3 of them. So first up, I bought the Orangey Glad palette and that's why I bought this liner. So you can see it has it's mostly mattes, and it has these 2 shimmers and 1 glitter. I know a lot of people have complained about glitter in these 9-pan palettes. I am not one of those people. I freaking love the glitter in them. I think that they're beautiful. But yeah, so I'll swatch a couple of these for you because these shades are really pretty. 1, 2, 3. Shimmer for you too. The shimmers are just stunning, and like that, oh, beautiful. So I did use this palette. I think I had it on in my most recent Buy It or Not, and I really like it. I really enjoyed using this palette. It's really pretty. It's really very easy to use, and I know orange seems a little maybe intimidating because a lot of these are very bright. It was really very easy. Next, I bought this Main Squeeze palette, which I realized was dumb once I got it, because I was like, oh, when I was ordering it, I was like, oh yes, love it. I don't really have anything like this. Girl, I have the whole ass blood sugar palette, and I thought I didn't have anything like this. Like, hello? I mean, the shades in here are really nice. I have used this once just like to play with it, and it creates a cool eye look. It's just like a little bit different than pinks, you know? Like, I love a pink eye look, and I am always rocking a pink eye look, but doing like red, it's just a little different. I will say that in comparison, these two, I like the orange one better. I don't think that these shades, for whatever reason, perform as well as the orange ones, but if you're into red, this is a really nice palette, and it is very easy to use. And finally, I bought the Mint to Be palette because I love it. Like, once everyone got this and started doing like cool mint eye looks, I was like, I love it, and I need it, and I want to do mint eye looks too. Because, like, are you kidding? That's stunning. I think I've used this palette twice now, and I love it. I want every excuse to use this palette. It's so freaking cute. So let me just swatch a couple of these, because especially this one, oh my gosh, so freaking pretty. I think that was like this one. It performs better on the eye than as a swatch. They're just kind of light colors, but that one, oh my lord, is it pretty. It's so pretty. This one kind of has more of a teal tone, I would say, than like the minty green one. That's this one, but you can see that in the pan. Like, these ones almost lean blue, and then these ones lean more green, but they end up being absolutely gorgeous on the eye, so no complaints. There's no glitter in this one, just 4 shimmers and 5 mattes. It's stunning. I really like using that palette. This is what I meant when I said my sister and I are bad influences to each other, because she texted me, QVC's having a really good deal on those Isle of Paradise tanning drops. So I ended up with Isle of Paradise tanning drops and self-tanning lotion. I haven't used this yet, but this is what I used to get this light tan situation that I currently have. This was one use. I did it last night, and honestly, it's beautiful, and it worked really well. I didn't wash it off my hands, which was my mistake. I know better. Don't ask me why that happened. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect from like drops, because I've never used anything like that. I usually just have like the foam or even a spray. This is nice. It's really nice. I didn't use it with this because this is a self-tanning lotion, so this is supposed to also tan you. I'm gonna try this later though. I just mixed this like in my lotion, like in my hands, and then rubbed it on my body, and I had Jake do my back, and I woke up this morning and had this very nice light glow. I was absolutely stark white before I did this last night, so it really gave quite a good glow. The pair of these from QVC was $37, and this is the big bottle of drops versus the small bottle at Sephora, which retails for $29. So this was a deal, but I love self-tanners, so anything that's a deal and a good self-tanner, I'm here for it. Okay, so the last makeup item I have, we'll talk about now, and the rest is skincare and hair care. When I was buying all this stuff at Sephora, I noticed that this was on sale, and I had said before I'd like to try this, and now I have it. This is the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dreams palette. It's stunning, you guys. So I did have an incident with this Blue Diamond shade, which is a very soft, very glittery shade. And everyone says that about it too. And mine came in the mail and I was like, oh, it looks like it's fine. And then I held it up to show my fiance and this whole thing just went poop and fell out onto our table. And now one of my cats, my black cat Stella, is covered in this like blue white glitter shade because she rolled in it because of course she did. But that's, see how it's just like that glossy, like iridescent beautifulness. I mean, it's gorgeous, but so that's what's going on with that one. That's why this palette looks messy. But yeah, that is the Strawberry Dreams palette. I'm afraid to hold it like any other way because I don't want it to fall out again. Actually, I'm not going to swatch it because I am going to do a full video using this because I'm so excited to try it. So I'm just gonna put my insert back. I'm like treating it with kid gloves because I'm so afraid to have that shade fall out again. But yeah, so that's that. I can cross this off my brands to try in 2020 checklist because I have it and I'm really excited because it's so pretty. Okay, let's talk about hair care. So if you guys remember, I had mentioned that if you've seen this video, I don't even remember what video I set this in, but I think it was a buy it or not or something. But I had mentioned that when I kind of get to the end of some of my Brioche stuff, I wanted to try Olaplex because I hear a lot of good things about it. I hear people talk about it. So I was like, okay, I've tried pretty much everything Brioche has to offer. Let's switch gears a little and see what Olaplex is about. So I'm almost done with most of my Brioche stuff. I have a few things that are just at the end of their lives. So hopefully like soon, then I can start trying this Olaplex stuff so that I can do a review for you guys. But yeah, so I got the Bond Maintenance shampoo and the Bond Maintenance conditioner, and they accidentally sent me a big one of the conditioner, which I am not mad about. Thank you, Sephora. And then I also got the No. 6 Bond Smoother. This is a leave-in conditioner. And the No. 7 Bonding Oil, which I'm also very excited to try. So I've heard really good things at minimum about this product. I've heard great things about it. So I'm excited to try that one too. I meant to get like the treatment and I apparently didn't. So guess I'll have to order it. Okay, and then my last few products are skincare, and then we can call it a day. So I did pick up the Fresh Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm. This is a super cute package, by the way. Oh my gosh. But then this is what it looks like. It smells like toasted caramel. Delicious. So I haven't tried it yet. You can see it's brand new. I've only just now smelled it. But I kind of have been missing having like a nice lip balm to use like during the day. Like I have my lip glowy balms and I do love those. But sometimes if my lips are like too dry, honestly, those lip glowy balms are not enough. Like they're great just to add a little bit of moisture to your lips throughout the day in general. But if your lips are like dry, they're just not gonna do it. You need like a good balm, right? So that's how I ended up with this one. I have been using a couple different things as my pre-cleanse. So I was using the Lancome Meal and Mousse Honey pre-cleanser, basically. And then I was using the Ren Beauty oil jelly cleanser that is just awful, but I wanted to use it because I had it and I paid for it, so gonna use it. But honestly, I'm at the very bottom of both of those, so I had to order a brand new pre-cleanse. So I ended up with the Fresh Sea Berry Nourishing Cleansing Oil. I like cleansing oils a lot. I used to use the Dermalogica pre-cleansing oil, and I liked that one a lot, but I wanted to try something new, so this is the package of it. I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to try it with a cleansing oil because I haven't used one in so long, but they just do such a good job removing your makeup and pulling out the grossness in your pores. Like, I think that like everyone kind of gets afraid of oil because they're like, oh my gosh, is it gonna clog my skin? Is it gonna leave a residue? Is it gonna whatever? Well, no, it's not, because it's just really good to remove makeup. Like, it breaks down makeup the best. It breaks down like the excess sebum and like gunk in your pores more than pretty much anything else will. So cleansing oil is a good move. I'm excited to try that one. I just got a replacement Youth to the People green tea spinach vitamin superfood cleanser. I love this cleanser. This is the one that I've been using, that I always use, that I've raved about a few different times on my channel. I freaking love this cleanser. It's so gentle and so good and just doesn't strip your skin, but definitely cleans it so beautifully. I love this cleanser. It's so freaking good, and it comes in a glass bottle, so it's recyclable. It's just great. This is my favorite. I love it. If you guys happen to see my most recent Buy It or Not, I talked about the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 face toner that I was using and that I did recommend in my skincare video, but I said in that one, it wasn't what I thought it was. And once I really read into the ingredients, and now, you know, 6 months fast forward from when I bought that, I know a lot more about ingredients now. I care a lot more to read about them. I look into it a lot more than I did at that time. So this time, when I just recently ran out of that and went to buy a new toner, and I was reading the ingredients on there, and I saw I had orange peel extract and lemon extract and witch hazel, I was like, oh no ma'am, we can't get this again. All those ingredients are just really harsh for your skin, and I don't want a toner that is going to strip my skin, sensitize my skin, any of those negative things. I don't want that. I really want a good like hydrating, softening toner that's just kind of like, after my 3 cleansing steps, going to bring my skin back to a place where it can accept the serums really well. So after doing quite a bit of research, I ended up deciding to get this Laneige Fresh Calming Toner. It's in this really pretty bottle. It's plastic, unfortunately, but that's, I mean, we can recycle that here, but still. It's in this really pretty bottle. It has very few ingredients to it, which I was really drawn to. And it only has maybe, I think, 12 ingredients in it. Like, it's very simple. Very simple. And it wasn't super expensive either, which I definitely also appreciate, because as much as I'm down to spend money on good skincare, I don't like love it. I would rather find good products for cheaper. You know what I mean? But anyway, so this is what I ended up with. I've used it a couple times. It's super nice. Doesn't have a scent to it at all. It's just, it smells like water. So I really like it. If you guys want something very gentle, calming, refreshing to the skin, this is a good one. And finally, I bought retinol from the Inkey List. So I've been wanting to try a retinol because I'm starting to get like fine lines on my forehead, and I'm really paranoid about it because I don't want to be wrinkly, okay? I just don't. So the Inkey List is great because it's super cheap. This was $10, and I'll show you the tube. It's not like a huge tube, but it's plenty. It'll last. This is a little tube. But yeah, so it was $10. The ingredients are pretty simple. Like, there's nothing over the top about this. This is literally just a retinol cream. That's it. That's all you're getting out of it, you know? So, which is fine with me. I've used it once. I definitely could like feel it on my skin. It tingled, okay? Borderline burned, but it stopped after, I don't know, 45 seconds. So it didn't feel in any way like I needed to wash it off or anything. I will say just like be careful when you use a retinol, because some people, it's too much for their skin and it can cause your skin to like peel off and crack and like do all these crazy things. So just be careful if you go to use one. I am reckless, so I put this all over my face the first time I tried it, which you just shouldn't do, but I did. So anyway, for the one night that I used it, I liked it. My face did feel kind of like tight the next day, so I definitely took care to make sure that I was very hydrated the next day with the products that I used. But yeah, so that is everything that I've stress bought in the last 3 weeks. Again, feel free to judge me because I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but it's definitely made me feel better. Talking about fun products that I got and stuff with my sister and my friends, and it's just made me feel better, and I really needed it at this point. So anyway, let me know what you picked up, especially from like the Ulta sale. I have a couple more things I want. They're gonna have the Cover FX blush duos where it's like a shimmery duo and a matte duo on sale on April 3rd. Yeah, April 3rd. And I'm definitely going to pick up at least one, probably two of those because I've heard such good things about them and I can't wait to have one. But yeah, I can't think of anything else that I was excited to buy off that sale off of the top of my head. But this should be everything that I'm going to really be purchasing for the next while. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, let me know if you're interested in any of these products. If you have any questions about any of these products, like, let me know. If I've tried them, I will answer your question. Otherwise, there's going to be videos on some of this stuff coming, so keep your eye out for that. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this stuff. If you've tried any of it and I haven't, like, please let me know what you think about it, because I would love to know, good or bad. Like, I just need to know. So let me know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go downstairs and hang out with my fiance for the rest of the night. Might play some Animal Crossings. He bought a Switch and bought me Animal Crossings, so that's pretty legit. Oh, we're watching Tiger King also, and that shit is wild. If you haven't watched Tiger King, please do. It's on Netflix. It's literally insane. I hope you guys are having a good night, a good day, a good whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!